Hello, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I'm here with you here today to do a reading for the collective. This is a daily reading. I'm here outside on my deck again. It's a little more brisk, more like a traditional fall day in Massachusetts. We've got blue sky, sunshine, puffy white clouds, cool breeze. We're in the low 60s, so as long as it doesn't get any colder, I think I can stand it out here for a little while. I'd much rather be outside. I just can feel energy better out here for some reason. Connected to Gaia and all the abundant earth. So thank you for being with me here today. If I can ask you to like, share, and subscribe, I would love to have you with me for future readings. The more you sign up, the more I can pull in on your particular energy, okay? So that can make this reading a little more special for you. All right, we'll get started. So I'll read, just to give you some insight, I'll be using the Light Seers Tarot for the actual tarot reading, not a tower reading. Ooh, I hope I just didn't give us some bad vibes. Ooh, okay. Next, we'll use the Gilded Tarot to clarify any cards that we need to. For the opening energies and just to get, a peek into the energies that we might be dealing with here today, I'm going to use the Sacred Traveler deck by Denise Lynn. And then to pull on our spiritual energies around us and give us some good inspiration, I'm going to use the Sacred Forest, also by Denise Lynn. Okay. Let's get started. I have already said my prayer and called in my spirit guides and angels to assist us in this reading today. I hope you all are having a beautiful day on this Indigenous People Day. Kids are probably off from school. Some federal places are, and banks. Okay, Spirit, what energies do we need to see today? One more, please. Okay. We are now off and running. So the first card that came out is Rejuvenating Rain. Clear the past and heal the present. Okay. So with this card, right now with this new moon coming up, it's a good time with any moon to let go of things that aren't serving you. So you're being asked here to clear your past energy, right? Let go of anything that isn't serving you. And I know that sounds so simple and easy, right? Just let it go, let it go, let it go. Sometimes we're carrying things along far too long. We're thinking about times in our life when maybe we feel wronged. And I'll give you an example of that, okay? I worked for an organization for 23 years. I was, in my past life, a healthcare administrator. I worked for a private Catholic healthcare system, and after 23 years, my position was eliminated. And in the time I was there, I was blessed to have had worked there. I had incredible opportunities. I started working in the laundry room going to school, getting my bachelor's degree, and then on to a professional license for the state of Massachusetts. And did some great things with conservation and construction, starting programs for employee benefits and different things, and I felt so connected to that place. I thought I never could move on from it. It really hurt me. I was so loyal to this organization, and I wrapped so much of who I was into that job that it was hard for me to know who I was as a person once I lost that job. It took me a long time to heal from this, to the point that I couldn't even look at their posts on social media, that it would trigger me, especially if they were promoting a project that I started, right, that I did all the work on, put all the energy, grew it. I developed a whole IT department for the organization, and recently there was a post thanking the IT workers that I hired and how great and wonderful they are. And for the first time, and I lost this job in 2018, okay? So it's been how long? It was the first time that I could look at a post and say, congratulations team, and not be hurt by it. So some healing does take a long time. And what I realized in that moment is that all that time I had, instead of looking at it as a loss, I finally saw it in a proudful way, right? Like, in a blessed way, like, I did good work, so much so that 5 years later, it's still going strong, that I put in that foundational work to help this organization, and be proud about that. I took the elimination of my position as a personal thing, and it really was financial, that they had to save money, and I was at a salary base where my salary could help other people work. And sometimes you have to sacrifice for the greater good, right? We all have to. And sometimes there's a casualty, and I was that casualty. But once I turned my thinking around and saw the blessings in that job and the things I got to do, it was easier to heal. So I know this is a long introduction here, but what I'm saying to you is, if you twist the situation, whatever you were in, don't think of what you lost, think of what you gained, what you learned, how you grew in that pain. Be grateful for those opportunities in life, because everything I learned there I take with me now, and I move forward. And it was really a blessing. It was a special time in my life. And the bigger picture with it is that life is cycles. We're not to be meant to be in the same place all the time. We're supposed to grow and move on. And in fact, I had a feeling that the end was coming for me there, that I had kind of grown beyond what I could do there. There was no new project. There's nothing left for me to take on. Really, the organization had reached its peak in growth as far as they wanted to go. So in that bubble, there was no place left for me to grow or move. So anyways, I hope that can help someone in a way to look at healing and letting things go. We really only torture ourselves, and why? Like, we are in control of it all, and we want to blame somebody else. And it's us. It's us. We are the ones doing this to us. Okay? So really, think about it that way. Like, I am hurting myself over this. Why would anyone want to hurt themselves? And so this is an element of self-love in a way, right? Okay, so This is going to be a long video if I have to reflect on all of that, okay? So that's our first energy. We're going into this new moon. Start thinking about what you want to let go of. Next, we have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything, okay? Now, this is some encouragement and support. Some of you may be dealing with some complicated issues right now that you have to face. Perhaps an illness, a divorce, a housing situation, a financial situation, the end of a relationship, a death in the family, all of those kinds of things. Know that you are powerful and you are strong to take each day step by step, move forward, stay in the present, and you'll get over these things. All things come to an end in one way or another. And as long as you're cleansing out that negative energy, you'll find it easier to overcome some of these obstacles, you know? And the last energy we have here is the mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. Okay? So many of you, you might not even realize the healing benefits you bring to other people in your life and in your surroundings, just by the way you talk, by the way you love, by the way you give. And that's a wonderful gift in life. And this world needs you. I don't need to tell you about all the hatred that's out there. And we need kindness and love and healing to take that all over. Hatred is nothing but an unhealed person. No one is born to hate. We are all born to love. We are one love. We are one people. Okay? So if you have those gifts, step into that energy, okay? No matter what job you have, no matter what you do, you can bring a healing component of yourself to it. And kudos for you. It's really impressive energy, and I'm delighted that that's in the collective that will be watching these readings. Okay, now let's get into this reading. And we already got one card coming out here, so oops. Try and keep these in order as they're coming out. Well, we've already got our Queen of Cups out here. She was big in our reading yesterday, wasn't she? So we're definitely pulling on the same collective energy. And we have really got somebody up in their head today. Wow. I apologize for any outside noise you're going to hear. Today being a holiday, the neighborhood is a little noisier than usual for a Monday. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we just have 2 more cards to get out here. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got everything out now. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool today. So what is this telling us? This is the bottom of the deck is the energy that is spreading over our reading today. So I think we have somebody closer to action, okay, than maybe we've had so far. So we start the reading with the 5 of Wands and our Queen of Cups. She's back again. You know, we've talked a lot about her the last few days. Her, excuse me, allergies again. Apologize. You know, we've talked a lot about her abundant love over the last few days. So I think maybe whoever is taking on this Queen of Cups energy right now is dealing with, you know, her regular old stuff going on in her life. A little bit of frustration and stuff going on maybe for her. Then next we have the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. And why don't we just pull up the last card in the row? And we have the Queen of Swords. So perhaps our Queen of Cups is thinking about what she might need to release in this moon coming up on the 14th. Now this new moon is a eclipse moon. It's a super moon, and this type of moon, it's called an annular moon. It won't occur again until 2039. That's how rare this type of a moon is. So like I talked about in yesterday's video about all of this intense energy coming in for people who are in those final stages of healing. We're going to be letting go of these final things that are holding us back. So we clearly have somebody up in their head today. They got a lot going on, a lot they're thinking about. This is a lot of stress and anxiety, worry. Yeah, somebody contemplating a decision, probably. You know, the Fool energy. You know, what if I do? What if I don't? And the Queen of Swords is going to be the one that, you know, somebody's in this energy to make that decision. And the decision could be about going towards this Queen of Cups. Or this energy is the Queen of Cups, and she's going to be making a decision. So there's a couple of ways we can look at it until we get further down the reading, you know, and start clarifying. But, you know, I talked yesterday about how these energies are just going to be building. So stay calm, day by day, stay present in the moment, stay real. What is happening right now? What do I need to be worried about right now? What do I need to act on right now? And if you are feeling overwhelmed, take a time out. Don't make any drastic decisions right now, okay? If you are going to, you have to give it the contemplation that it needs. Don't let that stress drive you into an impulsive decision, okay? Next in line, we have the Knight of Swords and the Devil. So, Devil energy is, You know, it can be so many things. You know, fear is a big one. Fear, worry, stress. It could be, you know, somebody that's manipulative. It could be someone with ill intentions. But more often than not, I think it's somebody just trapped in fear. Making me think about getting over obstacles. Our own fear is an obstacle, right? It stops us from doing things we know would be healing for us. Maybe this person is struggling to let go of their past, so much so that it interferes with their ability to have meaningful relationships in their life. And the Knight of Swords, this is fast-moving action. So we might have somebody here ready to take swift action. Okay. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay. And at the center of our spread, and again, this is energy all over the board. So we have the Fool, and now we have Judgment. So I would see Judgment closely associated with a decision, right? Passing judgment on something, on a circumstance we're in. This is a large kind of energy, and right now the environmental energy, right, from all this celestial stuff going on, it does affect us. If it provides gravity for us to stay on the ground, don't think for another second that there are other energies out there that we as humans interact and respond to, okay? So you've got that universal energy coming in. And when you're in the receptive state or you're struggling, you feel these energies more. So I think, you know, that's what's happening to somebody today, okay? They are really, really overthinking, stressed out, trying to come to judgment in their life and make a good decision for themselves. And after that, we have the Ten of Swords. Is this not a swordsy reading today? And wow, okay, so I'll talk about that. First, I want to talk about the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is an energy of coming together. Somebody who wants to work with someone, who wants to partner up. Usually in a work way, right? Teamwork on a project. Employment. This could be an employment offer coming in, perhaps. And the Ten of Swords is somebody who is done. They are walking away from everything that doesn't suit them. And you see all these birds in the air. You know, birds are about communication. They could be getting spiritual downloads here. And tens are the end, right? Like, there's nothing left in this situation for you to learn about, know about, act on. It's just done. The only thing you can do is keep moving forward to your happiness. And in this case, I think this is finally what our Fool is going to do. Finally, this energy might be enough for this person, this collective, for anyone who is really in some tough mental and emotional energy to move towards their happiness. Ooh, sun come back. It's a little chilly. It's going in and out now. Clouds are building. Okay, so that takes off our middle row. Let's move into our next row. The World. This is an end of a cycle for somebody, an intense end for somebody. And then we have an Ace of Pentacles. So we have our Fool and the World. So we know whatever is behind us is behind us. We have that huge energy from the end pushing us forward into this Fool energy. And the Ace of Pentacles is, aces are really about life potentiality, okay? And with this energy right now is really advantageous. It's there's a really magical element to what's happening with this moon. There's nothing you can't wish for or want for, that with your hard work and effort and wantingness, that can't happen, okay? So this could be incoming energy to you, a job offer, a love offer, something around stability, okay? Pentacles are abundance. So this is something that maybe you've waited for, maybe you've waited a long time for this. And as we pull in some, I want to keep this up and pull in some other energies. We have our King of Swords. Remember, we have our Queen of Swords. This tells me that, you know, this is balance in somebody. They're balanced in their feminine energies. Next we have the Four of Wands, and remember this is energy, celebratory kind of energy. This is about foundation. The Four of Wands here is often thought of the twin flame card, but I don't, at this point I don't see anything like that going on for anybody, but you know your situation, right? Foundation, you know, this person is walking away and he's walking towards that castle in the sky, okay? He's finally going to do it. He's going to take that leap of faith, get over that obstacle that's holding him back from his happiness. The last energy we have with this is the Knight of Pentacles. So we have a Knight of Swords here. This person is in a Knight of Swords energy. Knight of Pentacle energies is maybe what he's been in the past. He's been slowly moving towards this, his abundance. He may have been on a long journey of healing, he or she, okay? A long journey of healing. Hence we got this mystic healer, right? This is perhaps somebody that has been through so much and taken the time, the slow, methodical time to heal themselves, that they can provide healing opportunities to other people now. So you see how when you think about it, how your experience right here in the cards can be a gift to someone else. Okay. So this energy has been coming to you for a long time, and it's going to get quicker now. It's going to come faster. Swords are the fastest energy in the tarot, okay? Things are going to move quickly here. All right. These tarot readings have been so big. So big. Wow. So today for Major Arcana cards, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 with the Fool, and we have 1 ace so far. So let's clarify some cards here and see what else we can determine here. Okay, what do we want to start with? All right, let's check out the Queen of Cups, what she got going on today. Queen of Cups, please. Couple of cards for the Queen of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Cups is in the 9 of Swords, which is, and she's in the 4 of Wands. Oh. So, perhaps our Queen of Cups is 9 of Swords, is still a little stressed, maybe some sleepless nights. With the 4 of Wands, I think this could more be excited stress. I think our Queen of Cups here, perhaps this is her reading, and she's going towards her happiness, right? She's going for it. She's doing it. She's going to make it happen. Okay, 5 of Swords. What's going on with this energy, and who is this energy for? Okay. Wow. So, having a feeling we're going to see the Emperor. We have the 6 of Wands. So this person is in their head over getting a victory. And there's 2 kings here, King of Swords, King of Wands. Now remember, we also have the King of Swords here. So I think this is probably probably an Emperor somewhere in here. Somebody who's gonna pull on all of his energy to get a victory for himself, and he's up in his head trying to figure out all this energy and how to make a move, okay? Two of Swords. Ooh, that breeze is chilly. Should have brought out a heavier sweatshirt. And for the 2 of Swords, we got the same energy. Now, this is interesting now. This makes me think maybe something else. Until we get through this, it's going to be hard to tell. So somebody is making a decision here. Is our Queen of Cups making a decision about a King of Wands or a King of Swords? Is that what she's in head about? About 2 different people? Or is one of these people somebody she needs to let go of? Is one of these people somebody in her past that is holding her back? We have heavy sword energy here. So is she trying to get rid of, what's going on? Whew, this is an exciting reading. What is happening here? All right, we'll just have to wait and see what other cards come out. All right, tell me about our Queen of Swords. Whew. Hair in my mouth. All right, the Queen of Swords has Judgment, Knight of Swords, and the Magician. Okay, so we know we have some balanced energy going on here. Or this could be a couple. And maybe our Queen of Cups here needs to let go of a King of Wands. So this Queen of Swords is also a magician. She's the Knight of Swords. Which we already have on the table. And she's calling Judgment, which we already have on the table. Okay. So I think our Queen of Cups is cutting someone out and going towards someone else. Now, the other thing is that the Queen of Swords herself could be getting cut out. Okay. All right. A lot of repeating energy, right? A lot of different possibilities. And you'll know, right, as you're watching this. Knight of Swords, please. One more card, please. Oh, got two here. Okay, the plot thickens. Remember, we had the King of Wands. Now we have the Queen of Wands. We know the Knight of Swords was the energy of the Queen of Swords. And now we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is the energy of, I'm done. I don't want to battle anymore. You know, it could be somebody, the wounded warrior kind of thing. I just can't do this anymore. I can't be in this energy. I can't hold on to this. I have to be done with this. So, is, you know, we almost have all the signs here now. About the Devil, please. more, please, for the devil. Okay. The devil energy is held by the King of Pentacles, and somebody, the King of Pentacles is either going towards his Nine of Cups with his slow, methodical action to make an offer to somebody, or the devil energy could be somebody sees, like this, does this Queen of Cups see the King of Pentacles as her Nine of Cups? And maybe there's some fear around there. Maybe fear that he's not going to come towards her. Or maybe this is something or someone that our Queen of Cups needs to let go of. Or this is commitment fear, that this Knight of Pentacles, perhaps, I think that's what this is. This King of Pentacles has probably been very hurt in the past, and he's afraid of commitment. That's probably the obstacle he's trying to get over so that he can go towards his Nine of Cups. All right. I think we might be figuring out this mystery here. It makes sense for the Emperor to show up here. All right, judgment, please. You know, normally I wouldn't do every card, but this is intense. Okay. For judgment, we have the Four of Wands and the Chariot. Okay, Four of Wands, this is balance, this is abundance, this is celebration, this is the castle in the sky, right? The Chariot is forward, balanced forward movement. It's also a foundation. It's a foundational thing too, balanced in our light and our dark energies. We all have them. You can't have light without dark. You can't have dark without light. So, judgment is saying that before we move forward, we have to have this balance, okay? Wow, I cannot believe the amount of repeating energy here. I'm not going to look at the Three of Pentacles because we obviously know whoever this is coming together. And like yesterday, I had a real strong feeling that a couple is coming together to work together on some type of project. So this could be a partnership coming together, not necessarily love, because we're not seeing, other than the Queen of Cups, we're not seeing any love energies here yet, okay? So for the Three of Pentacles, an Ace of Wands, one more, please. Ooh. Okay, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is passion, right? This is a spark of energy that is going to move that chariot and cause a tower. Or maybe the tower causes the spark of energy. Okay? And this is related to some sort of partnership, some sort of collaboration, some sort of work. Perhaps this, a passionate work project coming together. Okay, so we're having another strong major arcana reading here. Strong environmental energies. Now we're looking at the Ten of Swords. One more for the Ten of Swords, please. Judgment again. Ten of Swords, the end of the road, the end of the battle. There to the new cycle. Judgment is being called on this, and somebody is going for their Ten of Pentacles. Perhaps it's the King of Pentacles. Okay, so as we get further into the reading, our swords energy, our decision-making energy, our cutting out energy seems to be done. And as we get towards the end of the reading, we're seeing that with the Tower, the decision is made and it becomes more pentacle-y. So, love energy is a pentacle energy too. It's abundance. Okay? So we're not seeing any cups yet. It's very pentacle-y. So that leaves me a little concerned at this point that it could be focused more on a career reading than love at this point. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let's shuffle up. All right, tell us about the world and what cycle is coming to an end here. Okay, that went flying. And love has appeared. We have Archangel Michael here with his energy. And remember, he's balanced, calming, wisdom, peaceful energy. He helps people heal. I think, we've talked about this for all the readings now, about this Emperor, this King of Pentacles that has just been through some tough stuff. And he is finally ready to offer his cup of love to someone. Now, and just another way to look at this, that this Queen of Cups has been through a lot, and now she's arrived at maybe a point in her career. She's healed, and there's a great deal of self-love going on here. And we should all have that level of self-love, okay? I'm inclined to think, because of the other cards here, that, somebody's going to be coming towards this Queen of Cups and make a love offer. Is it going to, who is it going to be though, right? Or is this all the Emperor? Tell me about the King of Swords, please. Ooh. This one went a-flying. Oh, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ta-da! Our King of Swords is also our King of Wands, is also our Emperor. Okay, so now we know who the reading is about. This is about the Emperor in his balanced energy, or this is the energies of his balanced energy, which I'm tending to think this is the Emperor's balanced energy, and he wants to get to his Queen of Cups. Or for this union to kind of come together, they're in mirroring energies. They're both in the same stages of this final push of energy, this final letting go and moving into the new. They're both ready to move into the new together. So we might have union coming for these two. I wonder if we'll see the Empress drop in, huh? Tell me about the Four of Wands, please. And more for the Four of Wands. Anything else for the Four of Wands, please? Four of Wands, please. Okay, I really pushed for a little more information to try and help us out here. So we got in the Four of Wands, the Hermit. This is an earth energy, so that would go along with the King of Pentacles, right? The Magician. That's a lot of manifesting, right? The Magician. The King of Cups. Now we have another reciprocal energy. The Three of Wands, and this is about travel, maybe somebody traveling towards this feminine. This is somebody who's been thinking about getting on that boat for a long time. King of Swords shows up again. The Ace of Cups shows up again. So this gives us 3 aces so far. Archangel Michael is back with that energy. The King of Wands shows up. So now on the Four of Wands, we have the Lovers show up. King of Pentacles and the Emperor. We've got a love offer coming here. And it's going to be in some grounded stability. And there's going to be a celebration over it. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Tomorrow that there is the 1010 portal too. Some people believe it holds magical energies, right? Whenever the month and the day match up. When they first started horoscope things and kept track of time back in the beginning of man, right? They were always believed to be special magical kind of days. You know, a lot of people keep, you know, say the 1010 portal, you know. So if you follow astrology, you might find tomorrow particularly significant. And it's hard to get a time. A time reading on tarot readings because of free will, right? And we're pulling energy of the moment and what's happening. So it's hard to project out, but we've seen over the last few readings a steady escalation of energy here. So for the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. So that's, you know, balanced, grounded, energy forward, slow, balanced, energy forward. And we have Death. So, is it death of this slow energy? Is this Knight of Pentacles finally gonna hook his horse up to the Chariot and get moving faster? Is that Emperor gonna hop in this Chariot and move along quicker? With Death, it's the end of not going forward. Wow, wow, wow. The Ace of Pentacles. Fall out with that. I'm actually going to shuffle that again because that was like half the deck that flew out of my hands. Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Sorry there, I dropped them. Okay. Ooh. Okay, our Ace of Pentacles is the Queen of Swords, Justice, the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Tower. The Ace of Pentacles. So wow. 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 This could go a few ways now, okay? This could be a past tower, a tower that's already happened in the past. A tower for a couple that caused heartbreak. Okay. And somebody has, this Queen of Swords has called she is cutting this out. She's passing judgment on it. Or she's getting, oh, wait a second, it's justice. She's getting justice for this pain, for this heartbreak, for what she went through, from whatever action was taken on her. I think this Page of Cups here, which we already know the Tower happened for the King of Swords. So I think he's probably going to be coming in and making amends to the Queen of Swords. Okay. Wow. So we have a lot of different options happening here. You know, and you're each going to have to know your own situation on what this could be coming towards you. We definitely, you know, we had the Chariot out a few times. We had 3 different aces here. We had all of the kings. We had 2 queens. We had 2 balanced couples, the Cups couple and the Swords couple. We know we have somebody in judgment right now, making decisions. They're still healing, clearing the past, and maybe the challenge for this Queen of Cups to move forward in her life is to clear away or for this Emperor, maybe he hasn't cleared out his broken heart from the Queen of Swords in the past. So that's possible too, okay? So perhaps our Queen of Cups and our Emperor are going through a healing journey. I tend to think it's our Emperor because we didn't have much come out for our Queen of Cups here. So, 2 towers too. Somebody could be going through something right now. Perhaps some karma for past actions. All right, let's take a deep breath.
How are you?
And let's see if we can use the sacred forest to sum up some of these energies for us in today's reading. Sorry, this is such a long reading. Okay. Had a few come out. All right, I'm just going to kind of line these up in a way that can make sense here. change is coming. You know, if you resonate in any way with this reading, if you've been waiting for an emperor or some king to come towards you, or if you've been on a healing journey and letting this go, change is happening. There's definitely forward movement here. I think the divine feminine and the divine masculine could be letting go of a lot of stuff here, and that with the lovers, with the Four of Wands, with the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You know, I think union could be coming for somebody. And I think with all the career potential here, that this could be, again, like I felt yesterday, and I feel strongly again here today, that somebody is coming together in a partnership that will provide love and career opportunities. And it's going to bring in tremendous freedom for these people. No longer will you be trapped in all this mental energy. You know, you're gonna clear that out of there and just be so free, peace of mind. Maybe you're gonna go into business for yourself and not be under the thumb of other people. Freedom in your decision making, your movement, where you go, what you do, who you do it with. It's coming in for you. The next energy that's moving in is joy. We see happiness here. It's coming in. Somebody's going for their Nine of Cups, and I think they see the Queen of Cups as their Nine of Cups. Okay, maybe the Queen of Cups sees that Emperor as her Nine of Cups. It's going to bring in great joy. And remember, we talked about this yesterday. Energy. There's this universal energy flowing right now, and right now somebody is using this energy for their higher good. Maybe both parties are here, right? The divine feminine and masculine are using this real opportunistic energy right now to do the final manifesting, to bring in their dreams, right? So keep that vibe high, stay high vibing, stay positive, know that this is coming for you, that you deserve it, right? Keep that energy high, optimistic. That heart chakra sing. Okay. The next is generosity. This came out yesterday, and prosperity. So we have a lot here to, speak to prosperity. A couple of days ago, we even had bees in our reading. Okay, so that energy is around us. I have this clear energy that this couple together, coming together, is going to use their prosperity for the greater good of a community, of a situation, maybe help their families, help less privileged people, less privileged situations. And last two cards we have are purification and refuge. Now, purification is really this cleansing energy. It's really being cleansed so that you don't carry past hurt, past pain, fear, judgment, anger, that you don't carry those things with you into new relationships and new situations and into your future. So this here is showing us that you're in a pure energy now. Your heart is pure, your soul is pure, okay? You're working on getting your mind pure with all those thoughts. But go easy on yourself too, right? This is really intense energy right now. It is. I can feel it. You know, it's coming out in our cards. That energy is here. And refuge is really, I think, about union. It's about being together and sharing that love, being a source of comfort for each other. You know, as humans, we are, you know, we weren't meant to be alone. You know, we weren't. We were meant to be part of a community, and but just, you know, bliss. It's bliss. It's a healing place. It's how it feels to be healed. You know, I've talked about this probably in every reading. When you finally let go, that energy that comes in, that groundedness, you feel amazing. You just feel like a completely new person. So do that for yourself. Let go of this last little bit of healing, so you come into your new full energy, free of the crap of the past. Wow, we collective. Wow, we. Some of you are in for some amazing energy coming towards you. I want to remind you that a divine feminine does not chase. As women, we sometimes find it very hard, especially a Queen of Cups, right? She's always in giving. Give, 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 give. She needs to sit back now and receive. Whoa! And you see the wind kicking up right now? So pay attention to what I'm saying right now, okay? Sit back, receive. Do not go chasing this. Do not go chasing anything, okay? Let the divine bring this into you. You deserve it. Okay, that is our reading for today. I'm sorry this is long. When I edit it, I'll try to take out any gaps I can so we can shorten it up. But sometimes readings are just important and they take time. Just a reminder to follow so you can get more readings and more inspiration. Check out our community page for daily inspiration. I think you have to subscribe to see those, though. Again, it's been great having you here. I hope you have a great Monday and a great start to your week, okay? And before I get blown away, I'm going to get off the air here. Take care and stay blessed always.